So here we are, I'm with Paul Lim, who is Head of Lighting for the Assembly Rooms venues, and we're in the Music Hall venue at the moment.
Yeah, in the Assembly Rooms.
In the Assembly Rooms.
Which is our second largest venue.
Excellent.
We're running this year.
And what sort of shows do you do in here, Paul?
We do a mixture. This year we have a period drama, followed by a contemporary dance piece, and then there's mainly other years we've had quite heavy, big sets that come in here, and there's always usually quite a lot of heavy turnarounds that happen because we have to change a lot of the space to suit the
what
shows.
sort of turnaround time do you have between each show?
In here it varies depending on the type of show. Between large shows, there's usually between 45 and an hour, 40 minutes an hour, but it takes about 10 to 15 minutes to load in or load out the audience. So that leaves us about half an hour to turn around these usually quite large sets.
So you need quite a flexible rig, and I notice you've got quite a lot of moving lights up there. What have you got in terms of kit in the roof?
Well, the choice for front of house is VL1000 TSs, the tungsten profiles, as a quite flexible and give a good good color temperature matching with the rest of the standard rig, or the generics. We use a bunch of Source 4s out front of house, 5 of which have scrollers on them to create our front of house wash on the front truss, as you can see up there. And there is a mixture of Max 600s this year, which do a sort of colour wash on stage. And we have this year, we normally have Max 600s upstage, but Girl of Slender Means specifically requested a tungsten wash, so we're using the new Clay Packy Alpha Wash Halo as our backlights.
Brilliant.
Backlight movers, which have been great, actually. They've been really good to have actually a tungsten fixture backs. We've got some Mac 2000s as well, profiles on stage for just effects and generally sort of pickups.
Do you have a lot of stuff coming in and out on the floor for different shows, or?
This year we've got, actually both shows are very floor circuit heavy. The Girl of Slender Means has booms for days along the sides, but we managed to rig them up onto the walls, and they get sort of twisted out, so we don't have to carry the booms up and down. These are all considerations in turning around shows. The amount of stuff we have to lift and move. So they've come up with a way of just twisting the lamps back so we don't have to carry booms around. Cataclo also brought their own little floor lights that sit along the front edge of stage along the sides, and we give them circuits and they bring.